This is vector product or cross product. Previously you have discussed about scalar product or dot product. If the two vectors are multiplied in such a way that it gives only magnitude, then this is scalar product or dot product. Example I have given, work is a scalar quantity which is the product of force and displacement. Now here, if a vector is multiplied with a vector, you are going to get a vector quantity. If it is a vector quantity, then it is known as vector product. If two vectors are multiplied with a cross sign, you are always going to get a vector quantity. This is the magnitude of vector A, this is magnitude of vector B multiplied with sine theta. You can say this is only magnitude, but here we will use a vector, that is unit vector, which is always perpendicular to A and B both. So vector A and vector B are lying in a plane, then their resultant is always perpendicular to A and B both. So vector A, when multiplied with B with a cross sign, then the result is always going to be a vector quantity. You know that this is magnitude. When this magnitude is multiplied with a unit vector, it will take its direction. This n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to both given vectors. That means the product of two vectors is always perpendicular to both the given vectors. So this is the general formula for cross product or vector product. Example you can see, when force is multiplied with perpendicular distance you can take it as displacement. This will give you torque. So torque is a vector quantity. So when two vectors are multiplied with a cross sign, you are always going to get a vector quantity. Now the properties. Properties of vector product. First one, commutative property. Now here in mathematics there is a trigonometrical relation between sine 360 and theta. That is, sine 360 minus theta is always minus sine theta. You must know this for understanding this property. Sine 360 minus theta is equals to minus sine theta. That is given in mathematics in trigonometrical part. Now you can see here, I am going to check whether it follows commutative property or not. This is vector B, this is vector A, this angle is theta. What about this angle? This angle becomes 360 minus theta. Now A dot B is always going to be AB sine theta n cap as given by the formula. Now this is equation number 1. Now when we will multiply B dot A, then it is BA sine 360 minus theta. But as I have discussed that sine 360 minus theta is minus sine theta, so B dot A is equals to BA. This is magnitude only. If I interchange this magnitude, there will be no change. So BA can be written as AB sine 360 minus theta will become minus sine theta. So this result is, and here also you are having n cap. So A, that is B dot A is equals to minus AB sine theta n cap. This is equation number 2. So from equation 1 and equation 2 you can see that, sorry, this is cross product. Take it as cross product. This is a cross product. So from equation 1 and equation 2, we can see that A cross B is not equals to B cross A. Minus sign is reverting the direction. So A cross B is not equals to B cross A. That means vector product does not follow commutative property. Vector product does not follow commutative property. Instead, A cross B is equals to minus times B cross A. A cross B is equals to minus times B cross A. Make it a correction that it is A cross B, not A dot B.